Hello Gemini, welcome to Earth Goddess Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your general love reading for the month of April. I'm going to start with pulling your energy, your person's energy, and the overall challenge, okay? These are already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle them one more time. Just real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your energy, okay? We have the Princess of Swords in reverse for you. So swords, this is all about mind, okay? This is all about really overseeing something that you should be really paying attention to at the moment, okay? So if you are noticing certain characteristics or certain actions, something that is just not lining up correctly with your person, that's urging you to pay attention to what is around you. Always listen to the signs from the universe. It sounds corny, but it's very true. The universe is constantly speaking to us, sending us messages. Just always pay attention, okay? And your person's energy is the Empress. They are they're taking an initiative into making this relationship work. They're manifesting you. They are very, very hopeful in this relationship, okay? So this is having, and this also could represent some doubt as well, difficulty believing that it's too good to be true. And we can find out what exactly that means with the reading. The overall challenge with you and your person is the Five of Swords. This is a lack of communication, okay? So there's a lack of communication between you and your person in regards to a certain conflict, and we will find out what exactly that conflict is. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's move these up a little bit. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Empress again presenting itself. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Devil. Okay, so there's some kind of toxic energy that's going on with you and your person. We have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords. Okay, and we have the Hanged Man. At the bottom of the deck for the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is all about abandonment issues, someone that is that has past energies that have wronged them in some way that they have not released yet, that they're bringing into a new relationship, okay? So let's go ahead and start with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is someone that is having trouble with stepping out of their comfort zone, okay? This could be also with a new opportunity that you've presented to this person, and they are very uncomfortable with this new arrangement, okay? You might have actually, for some of you, have just recently moved in with this person, or maybe discussing moving in with this person. There is some type of uncomfortable energy that's coming from your person, okay? We do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is not dealing with trauma, okay? So your person has a past with a recent relationship, a recent breakup that gave them a lot of anxiety. They lost a lot of sleep. They lost a lot of weight. They just went through a really, really deep depression over this person that they have broken up with. The relationship, all of those issues, they haven't really released yet. They haven't had any closure with this person, okay? So they're still carrying on this burden, and it's starting to affect the relationship. We have the Empress, so they are really taking an initiative on trying to fix these qualities. They are using a lot of their intuition in trying to fix it. However, there's still a mystery, okay? There's still a mystery involving you, really not being able to trust you completely. So it's making them feel very, very uncomfortable and not being able to communicate these things with you. We do have the Ace of Swords. This is all about, just cutting things out, having a mental breakthrough. They are heading towards this mental breakthrough of really what they want and what they don't want in their life, okay? And we do have the Devil. So they may have a substance abuse problem. You may not be aware of this, or you may already know, but there may be a substance abuse problem is what I'm feeling. They could have an alcohol problem, or where they have a conflict, or they have some type of disagreement with anything, or some type of negative situation they find themselves in, and they turn to alcohol, or they have maybe a marijuana use problem that you're not okay with. But whatever the issue is, it causes them to be a completely different person. These qualities are starting to come out. They are showing signs of obsession and possessiveness. So they are very controlling as to who you speak with, who you talk to, where you go. This insecurity that they've been working on or trying to work on, that comes out in the relationship with accusing you of certain things and really not being trustworthy. We do have the Knight of Cups here. This could be also a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is all about having faithful and trustworthy qualities, okay? So they really don't have trust. They have a lot of baggage that they haven't. So having these trust issues from their past is causing them to almost like create these almost similar situations with you and not being able to start fresh with you. We do have the Two of Swords. Their path is not clear. It seems like they may need space to really decide on what they want and what's going to make them happy. We do have the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is not, they're unsure. They're at a crossroad. They're not able to decide on what they want. And that's starting to come off, and you're starting to feel this energy from them. For the overall energy, again, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is all about abandonment issues, feeling ignored, and rejection. So let's go ahead and pull some advice cards and some further messages on what you need to know. Okay, so the Seven of Cups. So they're really not fulfilled with their current situation. It seems like nothing makes them happy right now. What other messages can we give Gemini? Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is not having any motivation. Like they seem to be just in a very unhappy place, and that's starting to bring your energy down. It's starting to affect you and your happiness. They're just not really content with how their life is going. Has nothing to do with you. It's all about their inner work that they need to do. They need to put in the work for themselves in order to make themselves happy. At this time, no one is going to be happy. So they're in like a place right now. We have the Five of Pentacles. It's kind of like, feel sorry for me, poor me. They feel like you're hard on them. You're the one that's pushing them out. You're the one that is making them feel left out in the cold. But they're not. They're doing it to themselves at this point. Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is all about not being content with what they have. They are in a place where they are feeling sorry for themselves. It's just not a good, healthy place for them. They have the Devil energy with them, so it's just really very toxic. It's starting to, it's starting to come off and affect your life. It's starting to make you feel bad. It's starting to make you feel sad and depressed. Okay, so let's pull an oracle card for you. This is a message just for you, Gemini. This is a message that you can reflect on, okay, for the overall message that you need to hear. Okay, the message that you need to hear today is whatever I choose to believe becomes true for me. Okay, so it's almost like when you say things to yourself, you start to believe it, and you're constantly hearing a lot of this negative energy that's coming from your person. So really taking the time to love yourself and make sure that you're giving yourself a lot of positivity is extremely important. Okay, Gemini, this is your reading. I hope you resonated with this, and please subscribe so you don't miss your next video.